It's been 5 days since the prestigious and much anticipated life-changing concert brought to you by Botswana Post. In conjunction with Braveheart, joyous celebration. But right now you can still feel the reverberation of energy from everybody who attended. And the rest of us, of course, by Longkoro, we have FOMO for not making it there. In studio today, Chabo Baleletsi, the marketing department from Botswana Post, just to give us a brief update on how the event unfolded. Mabaleletsi, I welcome you to to actually your show. This is Dumela Botswana. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you for having me today.
Just to get us started, do you mind just giving us a brief update on how the event unfolded?
So, as you know, we recently partnered with Braveheart to offer a life-changing concert with a joyous celebration. So I'd like to believe we had, last week was indeed a Botswana Post moment, that we saw like support from Botswana who came to witness the event. It was amazing, and we'd just like to extend a thank you to Botswana that came, or everyone in general that came to witness the show. It was truly an amazing experience. We also announced our partnership with Akazungula Marathon. Yes, Botswana Post made a commitment to just making the marathon experience better by investing around 700,000 towards the marathon. Yes. So this investment includes ensuring efficient distribution of merchandise through our postal network, distribution of equipment, and transportation of water, and just media publicity towards the whole event. We're also proud to be the official sponsors of the FNB Kazungula Marathon People with Disabilities category. Yes. We just want to demonstrate our commitment to inclusivity within the community and just support for individuals with disabilities.
It's like everybody appreciates that. But right now, the highlight of what we're going to talk about is the virtual post box. I understand that it was a highlight at the event last week. Let's give Botswana a refresher on what exactly the virtual post box is.
As you know, at Botswana Post, we've positioned ourselves into digital transformation by transforming some of our services. That is
very
important
for the
very
important.
So we came up with your virtual post box in 2022. Virtual post box is just your normal post box, except this time around you get to register your cell phone number as your postal address. Your address will be PO Box, then your cell phone number. You get to select a location go ileng gore o batla go collect mail wa gago go teng.
So this is anywhere where there's a Botswana Post branch.
Yes. When upon registration you select branch ileng gore it's nearest you, it's convenient to you, go ka select that. But at the same time, if you don't want to come to the post office, you can always opt for home delivery or office delivery.
I think that's very important to note. Also, how do we get delivery? Well, we know what Botswana Post. It's an May you can opt for delivery. Does this mean office the next village in Botswana Post the village next to it?
Botswana Post gona ko di village ntse le tshabang teng gone ko ha o ka kwa bo ko e bonang khotla teng e ba pile le Botswana Post hela yana. That is why re tla le ditlamelo tse ileng gore they make your experience with us very convenient.
But also kana go Motswana how itali bua ka digitization yana go te ha bona go bua ka tsa internet le tsa di phone yana go ka tswa go tura. Maybe let's bring them to ease and talk about the prices that the service.
virtual post box ke 200 pulanyana hela, you pay it annually. That is how register hompieko yan. O duela 200 pula. Next year around the same time, o tla bo duela 200 pula. So 200 pula cover se ke wa ngwaga otlhe. Ngwaga otlhe hela o dike hela ona le poso hela o ntse hela, then the next year around the same period you renew your post box gore o nne o ntse o receive makwalo a gago hela yalo yalo.
Okay. So ha ile gore gongwe ke tebe ke le go tirong ke batla gore ke deliverelwe dithuto tseo go gonna. Is there an extra fee? Is there an extra charge for delivery?
There is an extra charge of around 50 pula.
Okay. It's still very affordable.
Still very affordable.
Now we want to talk about what are the requirements? I understand that I can create a virtual post box, but what else do I need to make sure that I get access to the service?
So with virtual post box, to register you need your KYC document. Okay. That is your valid ID for citizens and valid passport for non-citizens. Then o tlhokana yalo le mogala wa letheka la gago active, because that's the one ye tla bonde go romela notification how o receiveile lekwalo.
Ye leng gore is attached to your details, to your KYC. Okay.
Then o tla bo o selecta le branch bo leng gore o batla go now collectela lekwalo la gago teng. Then after that you fill in the form, then you're good to go. Stating that with virtual post box gape o kgona go register ko poso, kana you can visit our Poso online services at www.BotswanaPost.post or register online. When you are registering online, we are going to need a picture of your ID, a picture of your passport, the first page are your passport, and the same documents, the same details, your mobile number, obo apply online le one fee 200 pula.
Okay. Manya ke a utlwa gore Botswana Post ntse a re tsamela ke nahano le Chabo Baleletsi from the marketing department here at Botswana Post, and she's just giving us a refresher on the virtual post box service that they have there, just to make your life a little bit easier by making it this much more convenient. Hona I want to talk about Rona kana basha tata ibile basha hela, even business people buy long they usually order things internationally online. How exactly does the virtual post box make my life and everybody's life easier in that regard?
A virtual post box is your normal post box. A virtual post box is your normal post box. It's just that the difference this time around is that you get to use your cell phone as your post box address. The reason for a virtual post box, I would like to call it Poso Emo Pateng or Poso Forever, because you don't get to change with virtual post box. You can only change locations. But the address still remains the same. So which means if you're a business person or Rakadilo online, you wouldn't want to be constantly changing your address should you go to a different location. So with virtual post box, the same address, all you have to do is change locations. And it curbs issues in KYC, always having to update your KYC, how change the address and so on. So you can still use your virtual post box, just like your physical box, except it's virtual and you use your cell phone number. We've made it easier for you.
You can receive things. What about sending things? What kind of convenience does this offer, especially to businesses?
Kana your post box udira to receive mail items, to send out to someone on a virtual post box. Like I've already alluded, a physical box. You can send items to someone on a virtual post box. You can receive items on a virtual post box. So it's just your normal post box.
Okay. Outside of the convenience, what may be the other benefits of having this virtual post box?
It's affordable. 200 pulanyana hela ka ngwaga. Virtual post box allows you to redirect your mail without actually changing location. The collect the mail. For example, let's say you have a virtual post box at Poso House, but you are traveling for the next 2 weeks so in Francistown. How receive a you can always redirect the mail ko posong your nearest post office e ko Francistown gore nya me ke batla go collectela lekwalo la me ko Francistown ka gore ke sampane ke seo mo Gaborone. When you are changing mover as well, you just simply change your location gore ya no ke tabo ke collectela mail ya me ko Bokete. It has option ya home delivery. Ha o fosege go tsena mo posong o re wa go tsa lekwalo ra go latela.
So if I'm traveling around the country it's
a post box in your pocket. It's literally a post box in your pocket. Our mail is securely monitored via our tracking system and it's safely sorted go posong. So this is actually just an innovative initiative by Botswana Post to ensure everyone is able to enjoy convenience of having a post box.
Digitization earlier you mentioned you are going to be sponsoring the Kazungula, you're going to be part of the Kazungula Marathon. Is there any way the virtual post box can help people maybe by attend or any is it going to make people's lives easier
ha ile gore ona le virtual post box o ile Kazungula ona le sengwe se ileng gore o no se letetse re se kgona go go latela go teng ra go latela tota go teng.
So le ha batho ba ile gore ba ile ka kwa ile gore they are expecting to receive any parcels ba kgona go ba itela
ra ba latela, and this is why the whole sponsorship is based on distribution of merchandise. We will be using our postal network who distribute merchandise wa the marathon.
And then the people with disabilities, how exactly are you empowering them with this?
We want to show inclusivity within the community to show they can be able to participate in such events. We want to just encourage them to be
have more access to parcels,
have access to activities that are run within our community as well.
Okay, just before we wrap things up, are there any other services that was on our post that you might want to highlight before any virtual post box aligned services that you might want to highlight before we wrap it up?
What I would like to urge ke go Botswana gore e tsaile nako gore le renew diposo tsa lona. The physical ones and the virtual post box. Visit your nearest Botswana Post to renew, or just simply go into our Poso app or our Poso online at www.botswanapost.post to renew our services, and just visit our digital platforms just to view an array of services we offer ko Botswana Post.
Now we're coming to the end of the interview. I just wanted you to tell us where people can reach you for more information.
They can contact our customer contact center at 391-1473 or 393-0629, or hit us up on WhatsApp go 77537-517, or they can even email us go inquiries@botswanapost.co.bw. But remember to visit our website as well, www.botswanapost.post.
Thank you so much, Chabo, for joining us today. Give me Chabo Baleletsi atswa ka ko Botswana Post a re golla gona gore ba na le service e bitswang virtual post box ga pantsa re tsibisa gona gore rona bo masego ba teng re he madineo a go pantela ka poso ho re share di box le batho. There's no longer a reason for us. Your cell phone number can be your post box number, and your mail can find you anywhere you are in Botswana. You can receive international and local parcels all the same wherever you are. This is for your convenience. Now we're just going to go this side. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.